everybody, welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm coming at you with another simple product review. What I have in my hand is made by Ultimate Survival Technologies, okay, UST, and this is a 5-in-1 survival tool. It says, and I'm reading the back here as I'm talking to you. I'm just reading what this packaging says. Okay, it says 5 essential tools in one. O-ring sealed case for matches and small item storage, great for camping, hiking, and other outdoor activities, pocket sized to fit anywhere, and includes these 5 essential tools, plus a breakaway neck lanyard, a signaling mirror which is inside the cap, a compass, a waterproof match box, and it says matches not included, a signaling whistle, fire starter, flint procedures, sparks when struck with a knife blade. So apparently it has a flint here. So let's take a look. This is the front of the package. Looks like you can see the little compass there. Again, Ultimate Survival Technologies. Here's the back. This is basically everything that I just read to you. So let's go ahead and open this baby up and see what we got here. Ultimate Survival Technologies. Let's take a look. Now, I've used some of their paracord in the past. In fact, I've used the Blaze Orange paracord, and it was pretty good paracord. So I'm opening the item. Looks like it has a little bit of a lanyard. I'm not real impressed with the cordage that they used. I would have rather have seen something a little more solid, a little more significant. Maybe paracord or bank line or something might have been a little nicer. That's just my opinion. Here's the breakaway neck piece. So you don't want to get, if you're running around and you get yourself hung up in a tree, you're not going to hang yourself. So they did a good job on that with the breakaway. Although my fear is that if this thing gets broken over and over and over again, it probably won't hold together. So I don't know if that's true or not, if that's an accurate statement or not. Looks like there's a nice little compass on top. Let me pan this camera down and let you check that out. See that compass there? Whoops. So that's kind of cool. Compass is always good, right? Especially if we're out in the wilderness. We need a good compass. On the side you can see that there's a tiny little flint. I'm sure that you could probably use that almost like a ferro rod. There's one thing I'm noticing right now is it looks like they've used some super glue or some epoxy or some type of material to hold that in, and I'm kind of curious as to how well that's going to hold that in. I would be afraid that that might fall out. It's got a whistle. It looks like the old sports whistle with the ball inside. I'll blow on that here in a minute. And there's the O-ring that they're talking about. So you can open this up. Is the O-ring going to fall off? Nope. Inside there's nothing. There's my signaling mirror. Let's take a look and see how that works. See if I could catch a little bit of sunlight. There's a good open spot. See if I can find it. So it's a small mirror, but you know, I'm kind of punching down in on it. I think that's glass. The compass seems to be pretty nice. I kind of like that. Now let's hear this whistle. So watch your ears over there, folks. Pretty loud, a lot of decibels. So in a survival situation, that could definitely get you heard. So they got a little O-ring here, which is kind of cool. So you can put your waterproof matches. Now, they probably should have included those. Come on, guys. Let's put that on. Looks like my battery's about to die on my camera, so I'm going to wrap this video up pretty soon. This ferro rod, let's try that. I'm going to use the spine of my knife. Hopefully it'll throw a spark. Let's see. I haven't thrown a spark with this knife yet, so... yeah, it definitely throws a spark. So, should work. Can we make a fire with it? We'll be back in a minute to find out. Okay, so I'm cheating. I got a little cotton ball here, opening up the fibers here to try to get as much surface area as I can. Placing it inside of some pine needles. And one thing that I like to do when I test a ferro rod is I like to see if they'll work with glass. So I have a nice thick piece of glass here. Let's give it a shot. There we go. Looks like we have some sort of ignition. So yes, we can make a fire with it. That's pretty cool. So I have an extra cotton ball. I'm just going to put it inside this thing. So I'm just taking this and I'm putting that extra cotton ball right there inside. It's kind of cool. So I got that. Got the included ferro rod. That's kind of cool. It worked. One thing I noticed though is it got kind of flat just from those couple strikes. So it looks like it's kind of a very inexpensive type ferro rod. But nonetheless, it is a survival tool, and as long as it can do the job, that should be all we need. So anyway, I want to say thank you guys for watching. Let me get this fire put out. Please feel free to comment on this video, like, share, thumbs up, and as always, have a beautiful day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Thumbs up.